Hey everyone, I'm Trevor and you're watching SoCal Disney Dad. Today we are outside the Kijami, is that how you pronounce it? Kijami Overlook. We are going to the Watering Hole, which is this right here. Watering Hole is a sit-down dining location here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, which is a little bit different from the normal fare where you wait in the line, get your food, and they hand it to you on a tray and you go sit down. So we're excited to try this place out, and this is our first time visiting here at the Watering Hole. So come on this adventure with us and let's see what they have. This is a date day for just Amy and I. Amy's parents took the kids, and that wasn't so that we could come here, but with the opportunity presenting itself, we're like, hey, let's go to the Watering Hole. We've wanted to come here, and we weren't going to bring the kids and that sort of thing, so now's our opportunity. Yes, it is July 31st. Yes, it is very, very hot, but it was the opportunity, and when opportunity presents itself, we're going to take advantage. So here is the Watering Hole. Very nicely themed. African grass roofs and that sort of thing. Check out these lights. I see some fans going on in there, which is great. Oh, and they have one of those upside down trees that is like the Tree of Life. That's the center area here where it looks like the bar is. Lots of misters all the way around here. I love the theming down here. Of course, they have the Overlook, the Kijami Overlook, right here. And we're gonna step out here just for a minute. So I see some rhinos down there. He's on the other side of the tree, so I can't see him super well. Just up here on the mountainside, there's some more animals. A little bit too far away to see what they are from this distance. But then off here to the right, I also see a giraffe. Just one lone giraffe. There's a lot more giraffes than that here at the safari park, but at least one that I can see. Maybe another one there up against that palm tree. But here is a quick look what you can see from the Kijami Overlook. Right over there where those two umbrellas are, that's a public area that anyone can be at. But down here where I'm standing is a spot that you can only see from inside the Watering Hole. And here's a look at the Watering Hole from the other side. Here's a quick look at their menu. I see some shareables up there at the top, nachos like appetizers, some salads. Of course, then they have sandwiches, pulled pork, open-faced tuna sandwich, Beyond sausage, beef and cheddar, kids meals, and some desserts, flowers, chocolate torte, sugar-crusted brulee cheesecake. This all sounds amazingly good. So we had reservations for this place for 11:30. I made reservations because I wasn't sure if I would need reservations at all or not. But we just came at 11 o'clock and they let us come in. Of course, there's nobody seated here really. Just quick pan around so you can see the people that are here. There's a couple of tables that are taken, of course, but there's also loads and loads of empty tables. So no problem at all getting down here without reservations at the moment. Check this out. There's a cart safari going on up there or something. It's a paid experience that you can do here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. But all those rhinos have like herded up there towards them. So it's a great view now that there's something drawing the animals. And we can see this from our table. We actually came out on the Overlook Savannah real quick, but you can see these from your table. It's actually really, really nice. I've been watching a lot of the animals just sitting there drinking a cup of water. Right here is a look at Amy's chicken salad that she got. That's a $20 salad, and we were just commenting that it doesn't really look like it's worth $20. But on the other hand, my sandwich over here looks really, really good. And the pulled pork looks a ton better than what I had at SeaWorld the other day. Of course, this is a sit-down restaurant, so it's to be expected. So my pulled pork came with pickles, and I pulled those off because I'm not a big pickle person. But there is something interesting in these Like,
Oh, it's mustard.
oh, it's mustard
Yeah,
seeds?
it says beer mustard.
Beer mustard. Okay, so that's in my barbecue sauce. And then they also put coleslaw down at the bottom here. This looks really, really good. I'm not a huge slaw person, but I do eat it. So I'm interested to check this out for sure. Very, very interesting looking burger, to say the least. Amy's gonna start off, grab a piece of that chicken.
It's good. Haven't tried everything yet, but I like the little, I don't know what it is, it's like crispy, or breadcrumbs I think are on top, so.
It does make it interesting, different from a normal
and then it's got capers apparently in it, so, and diced egg, which I don't know if I've ever had egg in a Caesar salad before, so, but it's small enough that even if you didn't like egg, you probably like it, so I like it so far.
All right, first bite here. It's an interesting mix of flavor. I can't really taste the mustard at all. I do taste the slaw and the barbecue, and both are very, very good. Pulled pork is very tender. Excellent meal. I have no problems with this so far. I think I'm really going to enjoy this. I'm not a huge chip person, but these ones are pretty good. No complaints from me. The ones at the Sandwich Company are these types, the kettle chips, but I like these better than the Sandwich Company ones, and I don't know why. I mean, they're basically the same type of chip, but these just taste better to me. So the pulled pork, the sandwich is very, very good. I'm, like I said, not a huge coleslaw person. Also not a huge mustard person. Both of those items on the barbecue pulled pork sandwich tasted really, really good. I did take the pickles off because I don't think I could have handled the pickles. But it was really, really good. I can't really say anything other than that. Those people who watch my channel know that I'm not that great at describing food. But I do want to review it for you because I want you to know whether or not some place is worth coming to. And the watering hole, in my opinion, is definitely worth coming to. It's also very, very cool in here. You can see the fans running, and there's misters going right here. Creates a very, very nice breeze through here. I mean, of course, we're under the actual shade area as opposed to being out in the sun with one of the umbrellas. The temperature in here is super good. Nice breeze flowing because it's open all the way through. Even though it's hot, probably like 95 degrees at the safari park right now, it is not too bad here in the shade. And we're having a great lunch. If I had a complaint, it's that they wouldn't substitute anything out for the kettle chips. You know, I know sandwiches come with kettle chips. It's just kind of what they do. But I would have preferred like French fries.
It's not a salad.
Yes, Amy reminded me I could have swapped it out for a salad. I didn't want a salad. I wanted something that went with, you know, burgers, that sort of thing. And French fries go with cheeseburgers, but of course these aren't burgers, they're sandwiches. And kettle chips come with sandwiches. Fries come with burgers. And they don't have any burgers here. But they do have a beef and cheddar, but I think it's a sandwich. It's like a shredded beef type situation or a roast beef type situation. And so of course they come with kettle chips. I would have preferred fries. But the kettle chips are just fine. Go ahead.
I like it because you can probably tell I've eaten most of it. I think my one complaint that I kind of said at the beginning is the amount of chicken that I got. I don't think was worth like the extra charge for chicken. But I really liked having the little breadcrumbs and cheese on there. I think the only thing I would change would be to maybe not put chicken on. I don't know. Maybe more cheese, but I mean, that's just us. I don't know. We've talked about that before, but we really like cheese. So
cheese, Gromit.
We love cheese. So that would probably be, my only other thing is if it was up to me, I would dump way more Parmesan cheese on top of here. But I really like the breadcrumbs because it added a nice little extra crunch to it. So.
Now, I just couldn't help myself. I saw that they had cheesecake on the menu, and I absolutely love cheesecake. This is a sugar-crusted brulee cheesecake. It says tall, sliced, brulee-crusted cheesecake with fluffy whipped cream and seasonal berries. I guess the seasonal berries is the syrup.
About to say, there's no berries
There's
on
no
there.
berries on here at all. It must literally just be the berry sauce, but it looks good. There's the other side of it. You can see the layer there, but I do love cheesecake, so
Maybe they ran out of berries.
can't wait to try it. Here we go. It was really good. In fact, the berry sauce, you can really taste the berry sauce. It's amazingly good. I really enjoy it. I prefer a New York cheesecake, but this is great too.
Yeah, I like that. And I don't really like cheesecake.
I was about to say, that's high praise coming from Amy because she does not like cheesecake.
Okay, that's not true because Cheesecake Factory, their Oreo cheesecake is amazing.
Oh, come on, that's chocolate and cookies. Does that count?
Yes, it still has a layer of cheesecake.
Regular viewers of my channel will know that I have a sweet tooth, and I am a connoisseur of many different types of sweets. First being Slurpees or Ices, second being milkshakes, but the third thing you probably don't know because I haven't had too many of them here on the channel, it's cheesecake. So with this particular cheesecake, it was a really, really good creamy cheesecake. I do have a couple of comments for how I thought I would improve it. First, both Amy and I agree that we would have liked a little bit more berry sauce. Maybe drizzled on top of the cheesecake would have been good for me, or just a little bit more, because when I was dipping and swiping, it just ran out way too fast. And that berry sauce was so good, and it added an extra flavor to the cheesecake. The second thing I thought while eating it was that I would have liked a little bit thicker graham cracker crust, because I love graham cracker crust. But the very back, there was a little bit thicker graham cracker. And when I ate that thinking I would really, really enjoy it, that graham cracker was almost overpowering. So I actually want to amend that thought to say that I think they had the right thickness of graham cracker, that this cheesecake was made very, very well. And I give it a huge thumbs up. Love this cheesecake. If you love cheesecakes, come to the Watering Hole, get a cheesecake. You won't regret it. Well, that is it for our time here at the Watering Hole at the Kijami Overlook here in the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are coming to the San Diego Zoo Safari Park at all anytime in the future and you're looking for a place to eat, highly recommend the Watering Hole. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this one, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, we'll see you again next time.